Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my page, Dr. Rekha Segal, Homeopathy for Mankind. First of all, a big thank you to everyone for supporting my videos. Today, I have selected a topic that is post COVID hair loss. The reason for that is because many of the patients are coming to our clinic, and I think it has become a universal problem, especially in females, that the hair loss is massive and the hairs are coming in bunches. So I thought of making a video. Before starting the video, I'll share a very small case. This is a case of female uh, of 50 years, and she is working on a very high profile job. She came to our clinic with a complaint of massive hair fall, and the hair fall was so massive that she was really troubled with that. When I took the case, she told me that I took the case in September, first week of September, and she told me that 2 months back I had episode of long COVID. I was hospitalized and was on steroidal treatments for around about 10 days. So in spite of having all the drugs, supplementations, and all necessary precautions, this hair fall and the weight body pain is not going, and I am really troubled. So when I inquired other physical journals that took in the case, I examined the texture of the hair also, because in hair fall cases we do examine the hair texture. So it was very smooth, very shiny, but the density was very very less. And she was saying that I have lost 75% of hair, and it is really troublesome for me. So this was the chief complaint that she came to us. So depending, I took the totality. I found mental as well as physicals, and I prescribed phosphorus 200 tedious for 1 day, and I asked for a follow up after 15 days. So after 15 days, she consulted me and she said that I'm to my surprised that my hair fall has at least stopped, because I used to have a fear of washing my hair, combing my hair, because the hair fall was so massive, and I felt कि अगर ये भी चले गए तो फिर क्या किया जाएगा. So she was very happy, and she said that when I touch my scalp, I feel a small hair follicles are also growing. So she was very happy, and but she still complained that the way body pain is not going, and I'm having a pain a lot, which is hampering my work routine also, because I have to sit for long hours in the office. So we prescribed her calcarea for 6x for 15 days, and after 15 days she reported that hair fall has completely stopped, and the vague body pain has also disappeared. So this was the case. The reason for sharing this case is that because the people are in a very panic state why this hair fall is there, and they are going for very long procedures. They are buying costly shampoos and all the marketing brands, and in spite of doing that, the hair fall is still persisting, and it is worsening the scalp more. So I request everyone to opt for homeopathy. Homeopathy has got a wonderful results in all these cases, especially the post-COVID effects. We have number of cases. Those people are complaining of weakness, body ache, the dry skin problems. So the homeopathy offers a wonderful results. So in this case, the totality suits to phosphorus. I have prescribed many of the cases in which I have prescribed natromure also. Acid phos is working very well. Carbo wedge is giving excellent results. So these, you have to form the totality, mental as well as physical, why this hair fall is coming, and with right constitution at the right time, the people are benefited a lot, like in this case which I have mentioned. So the reason for making is that people are going for a marketing brands, and they're buying expensive shampoos, and they are going for all lot of hair procedures, which is not helping, worsening the scalp. Plus I also advise in my cases, in these cases, lifestyle modification first is that to have consume a lot of protein, and a diet which has rich in protein, rich in amino acids, rich in calcium, because there is a deficiency of vitamin B12 and vitamin D. which affects the hair growth. So in your clinic, you should advise your patients to have the things which are rich in vitamin D and vitamin B12. Second, I also advise them not to go for you should opt for shampoos which are sulfate free. You should not comb your hair with very in a strict patterns, or avoid a lot of conditioning or applying on the scalp, because it done these gives more harm to the scalp. And the reason for this post covid hair loss which I want to mention is because as you know, because covid has affected the immune system, and immune system is responsible for all the functioning of the system of the body. So it has affected the hair follicles also. They are in a dead phase, which we in our terminology it is called as a phase that is telogen effluvium, in which the hairs are in a dead phase and in a resting phase, and they are unable to grow. So when your immune system start coping up the stress, it is working on a harmonious way, this problem could be sorted out. So if you have any query related to post covid or any other problem related to hair fall, you can contact me on my number. The number is mentioned on my page. So in short, the reason for this making this video is to make you aware that homeopathy offers a wonderful results, and do opt for homeopathy. Thank you and have a nice day.